So you're an American who wants to move to Norway. You can't handle the constant enforced optimism about the weather. Do you see this right now? It's raining. I have to go ride the horse that I lease. Have to. That's the agreement. I have to ride it. I don't want to go. I don't want to go in the rain. It's warm in my house. But you can't. You can't ever breathe a word of that to Norwegians, because they love to find, especially Americans, they love to find us soft-bodied, squishy, sedentary Americans, and they wait. The Norwegians wait until we say, I don't want to go outside. Because then they pounce out from the corners when you least expect it. They pounce out from where they've been hiding and surveilling you, and they go, Det finns ikke dårlig vær, bare dårlig klær. And you never want to let them get away with this. So you have to pretend that you never care about the weather. You have to pretend it's always fine. And that is the only way to fight fire with fire, because they really want to say it to you. They really want to say this phrase, especially to us squishy, flabby Americans. You can't let them. Even though, you see this, Norwegians don't go out in the rain. I mean, maybe in Bergen where it's always raining, but in Trondheim, people are out in the snow, sun, never the rain. It's dead. It's a ghost town in the rain. But if I say I don't want to go in the rain, they'll jump out from where they've been carefully hiding, waiting for me to show signs of American weakness. And I especially don't like this phrase because I grew up with it at camp. So, they definitely used it to, force people to go outside at camp. Norwegian camp. But I think especially all the Norwegians think that I've never heard the phrase. And that irritates me because I know the phrase. And if you ask me, a phrase like no bad weather, only bad clothing is the phrase of a society who has had to justify its constant bad weather for millennia. That was mean. That was just a little joke. I actually think it's great that Norwegians get out in any weather. It has been a life changer for us as a family. But also, two things can be true simultaneously. It's great that Norway has these attitudes. It is healthy and good. Also, I think you might have had to develop that attitude because it's often bad weather. And also admit it, you love waiting for an American to complain about anything in the weather and being like, Det finns ikke dårlig vær, bare dårlig. It's like, you love it. You really get off on it, Norway. You can't lie to me. I know you do.